Hey guys, welcome to the third video of launching your custom actions in GitHub at the marketplace. So we have with us Ragul from Red Hat. Welcome Ragul, how are you?
Yeah, hi Vasan. How are you?
All
I'm
good,
good. How are you?
all good, all good. So yeah, let's get the action started.
Okay, so today we are going to see about custom actions. So basically, custom actions are the actions which are not available in GitHub Marketplace. Okay, if you want to create your own action, if you can see any gap between some softwares you want to automate it with GitHub Actions, you can create your custom action and publish it on GitHub Marketplace. Okay, let's see how things work. Okay, there are three types of custom actions. You can write JavaScript based custom action. Next one is container based custom actions, popularly Docker based one. Okay, third one is composed action. Okay, composite action means a collection of shell scripts. Okay, so these are the three types of custom action. So here I created a custom composite custom action. So this is the repository. Okay, this is the action name. So for now I named as test action. Okay, you can see it has single file which is called action.yaml. It has all the configurations regarding our custom actions. Okay, so first one is name. So what is the name of your custom action? Okay, the description about it. Okay, it's a simple composite action which will print a greeting message, list the files in the repo, and shows the date. Okay, and the author, who is the author? So for now I'm the author, Raghulam. Okay, second part is input. What are the inputs this custom action needs? Okay, for now I'm just mentioning who to greet. It's a simple string value. Okay, and it runs on using you can mention it what type of custom action this one is. So for now I'm mentioning it as composite. If you want to see Docker action, it is the published action. Okay, it is written by me. You can see here, uh, yeah, using Docker. So it is a Docker based custom action. Okay, so this is a composite is collection of shell script, bash scripts, anything. Okay, so it has a these steps. Okay, the first step is it's going to greet the user. The second one is it's going to list all the files. Third part is it's going to print the date. Okay, so there are few additional things are important. Okay, which is branding and branding icon and color. Okay, these are the basic icons. What are the icons? If you want to, you can see here it has some icons. Okay, which is mail. Okay, what is the color of your icon? You can mention these are meta tags. So this is the basically your action.yaml file. If you want to test it your action, you can directly test it in your this repo itself. Okay, so let me show you guys how things work. So here I created a basic workflow demo.yaml. Okay, it's going to trigger based upon the push action. Okay, so it's going to runs on Ubuntu latest. First it's going to check out the repository, so copy all the files to the runner. Next it's going to run our composite actions. For now it uses, I didn't mention anything in here. Okay, it will directly look into the action.yaml and with name. So this is the input. Okay, let me show you guys how things work. Okay, so I'm just going to add simply some random text here. Okay, so if I want to comment, it will trigger action. Okay, you guys can see. Okay, it's going to start. Okay, so it's going first it check out the repository. Okay, so second part is it's going to run the custom script. Initially it started the greet command. Next one is going to list all the commands. The next part is going to run the date. Okay, then it clean up the runner. So this is our composite action. So next part is how to publish in GitHub Marketplace. Firstly, what is GitHub Marketplace?
So here, sorry to just step back. So here when we say actions, actions is the same as we saw in the video two, where like where we run the set of custom commands to either to deploy or to perform specific actions. And then the GitHub runners we have seen, which is private and the public one, which the GitHub offers. And I believe here you use the public one itself, right? The whichever
Yes.
the GitHub offers by default.
Yeah, by default, every month GitHub will be giving you 10,000 minutes. Okay, you can use multiple runners if you want to use Ubuntu based runners, Mac based runners, and Windows runners. Okay, based upon your need. Okay? So
Uh,
this is the GitHub Marketplace.
so
Yes.
sorry to come. So in case to get it into the marketplace, do you want to keep that YAML file outside the GitHub workflow, right? Because there are two things we've seen. One is in terms of uh, the custom action workflow itself, which is under .github slash workflows folder, and then the action.yaml file to describe the what the action does.
Okay, so basically this is the in total description. Okay, what is our action, what it going to do, everything. So this is specific to this repo. Okay, I'm just checking out whether it's working fine or not. Okay, so in the repo itself, if you want, you can use it any other repos as well. Okay, so this is the actual configuration file, the action.yaml. Okay, so this is the GitHub marketplace where you can get all the GitHub related products and their extensions, everything. You can directly go to actions. You can search for all actions. Okay, so you can see the tick symbol. It means it's verified by the GitHub community itself. Okay, it has active maintenance from the GitHub itself. Okay, these are some custom actions. Okay, you can also publish your own custom action. So I publish my own custom actions, which is a Gmail notifier. Okay, you can see this is the Gmail notifier action. It is a Docker based action. So I documented everything what you need to do, some sample workflow. Here you can see the author name and the action name and version. Okay, I'll show you guys how things work. Okay, so let's you can see once you have this action.yaml file, it will show just publish into GitHub marketplace. Okay, just give a draft release. You can see you need to enable all this tick mark. It should contains the color, icon, description and name. Okay,
What is the
and you
color
need
denotes here? Is
so
it
color, basically the icon color. Okay, you can see the icon is email and the color is blue. Okay, you can also add your own custom icons as well. Okay, so now I'm going to choose, so what type of action this is, what category it comes around. For now I'm just giving code search. Okay, and another additional category, it's optional totally. Okay, just giving backup utilities, and you need to choose a tag. See, tag is basically, you can see the Gmail notifier itself, it is a version. Exactly. Okay, you can see v1 v2, what version it is that you need to choose. Okay, so I'll create a new one, v1. Okay, and it's
is
main.
any preferred format? Is that V1, V2 is the format preferred, or you can keep any?
One v2 is the preferred format. Okay, if you want to some sub release means v1.1, v1.1.2. So it's a sub releases based upon your need. You can create a sub releases, but actually v1 v2 is the good practice.
Yeah, since it's public, I think it makes easy. Go for it. Yeah.
Next, the release title. So you can mention it anything. So I'm just giving fixing file issues. Then if you want generate automatically, it will generate. If you want, you can just add anything. Okay, just I'm giving this thing.
So change log is something. It's a change log, isn't it?
Or this one.
Yeah, the commit message. Yeah, this one. Okay, it's a commit message, I think. Or
No, it's not a commit message.
okay, it's a change log.
Release notice.
Okay, okay. So people know that what is been upgrading in the new version.
Yeah. So runners, just it's using a markdown.
Okay.
Hmm, okay. So this is the one, and I'm going to give it as publish release. You can also, if you want to save draft, get some confirmation, you can save it as draft. One, you can directly publish. Okay. For now, it's asking this word. Okay, so it got published. You can get this zip code. Okay, if I want to see it on marketplace, you can see advanced composite action, some basic details and some descriptions. Okay, you can change the there in the readme itself. Okay, what are the things you need to actually document everything. Okay, what is this action about, what it would does, what are the features, and what are the required inputs. Okay, then some example how to use this action. If I want to use this action means the created one. Okay, just you can mention it like Ragulam. Okay, the author name and slash the action name, which is the advanced composite action at version. You can see the version. Okay, the tag is v1. You can directly use this one. So this is basically how you need to create your custom action and publish it on GitHub Marketplace.
So there are two questions for me. Is that Ragul M is the author name or the your GitHub user account name?
The user account name.
Okay, is user account name.
Hmm. If
And
I'm going to create it on any organization means, I need to mention the organization name. Example, career pod slash advanced composite action like that.
no, so what I meant is the it's your GitHub user profile. For example, your repository is created under the main thing called Ragul-M slash AVC, right? Or
Yes.
is it author? So there are two things, right? Because for example, if you go into your one, your main GitHub also talks about Ragul-M, right?
Hmm.
Top left. And then your user account also it's been named with Ragul-M, right? So I believe like you need to provide whatever you were named as. For example, in my case, it would be like E Viday in the GitHub one. Then I need to provide as E Viday. Though the author myself would carry a name of Tithivasan, but it's two different things, right? I think we need to give the GitHub's accounts one which have the same URL after github.com.
Yeah, exactly. So it will directly refer into the user and the repository and the selected tag version.
Got it. And I have one more question. What would be the difference between because I have seen in the documentation where we can make the GitHub workflows itself as a direct shareable workflow, right?
Hmm.
Like you can make the workflow shareable, which is like the other workflow can refer your workflow and then run it on the flow. Like when like same like how you're referring the marketplace, people go to the refer the marketplace links and then they share it out, right? So what would be the difference between making your own as a shareable workflow versus putting in the marketplace? What benefit would get and what would be the major difference?
Basically, if you publish on marketplace means it gets a wider viewer, okay, viewership, so people can view and use it. Uh, like if they needed some Gmail notification or they wanted to try anything, so they directly go to the marketplace, and if you publish it, they directly can use your custom action. Okay, if it is shareable means it particularly in your repo. Okay, you only know where to get the custom actions like that. Okay, you can use it without publishing. You can use it in your workflow itself, but people who don't know this exact repository, they need to search and use it. That's the main difference.
Okay. So let's say if I publish the in the marketplace, and if now I want to revoke it, or let's say I publish version 2 and then I want to remove the version 2 from the marketplace, is there a way to do that?
Yes, you can do it. You can delete the specific version.
Uh, could you say like how to do that just so that
So let me answer, please. Access v1. Okay, let me add some files here. Okay, maybe I'll directly show it from the Gmail Center action itself. Okay, so you can directly go to the releases. It is the initial release. Okay, if I want to create a new release, I can draft the new release. Okay, release version v2. Okay, it is a basic one. Okay, some fixing file issues demo. Okay, just giving some random names. I choose a tag I want to. So v1 is already available. So for now, I'm just giving with the sub release v1.1. Okay, so okay, everything is ready. Putting publishing. Okay, so I'm just publishing it. Okay, if I go to my Gmail action, you can see there are two releases. Okay, the uh first one is the initial release. It's a sub release we just now created. If I want to delete this release, I can directly delete this.
got it.
Yeah.
So same way, like you can just directly delete the second one also if needed, right? Like as it shows over there. So then it's going to delete from the marketplace.
Yes. If you want to, you can directly use the SHA commit ID as well. Okay, if you want to use a specific commit of the action instead of V1, you can just refer the SHA ID. Okay, the 5 digits ID.
Got it.
I mean,
Yep. Thanks, Ragul. So hope you guys found it useful, and let us know in the comment section your thoughts. And if you would like to know more follow-up session on this specific GitHub Actions, more deep dive on it, in the comments, so that I can request Ragul to be back with us and do the another series, more deep dive on pipelining and using other automations and writing custom actions itself in detail, like step-by-step approach. So for now, in 3 videos, we have seen got an idea about like what is Git, what is GitHub Actions, and how can you push it in the marketplace for free, and how to get the visibility part. So let us know. Thanks, Rahul. Thanks for joining.
thank you, Vasan. Thanks for this opportunity.
Cool. Just